Croup is a common childhood respiratory illness occurring mostly in children under 6 years. It is caused by mischievous viruses that attack the voice box and upper windpipe, causing inflammation and narrowing. This produces a hoarse voice and the characteristic cough that resembles a barking seal. The good news is that croup is usually a mild illness that fades within a few days. You just need to keep the child comfortable during this period using simple methods described in this video here on this channel. But if the virus intensifies its attack, the airway tightens up even more, breathing becomes a struggle, and a sound called stridor may be heard as air flows through the constricted airway. If this happens, take the child to a hospital for medicines or breathing treatments to relieve this obstruction. Hello, this is Pediatric Doctor at Home, a board-certified pediatrician practicing in the United States. On this channel, I share quick, reliable, and practical medical tips for parents and caregivers of children and young adults. If your child's health and well-being is top priority, you are in the right place. Click subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Thank you and see you in the next video. Obesity, in simple terms, is excessive body fat. How can you tell if your child is just chubby, overweight, or obese? Appearance alone is not sufficient. An objective measurement for obesity that is widely accepted for children 2 years and above is the Body Mass Index, or BMI for short. Record the weight and height of the child. Then calculate the BMI using any free online BMI calculator. A BMI above the 85th percentile means that the child is overweight, and if the BMI is more than the 95th percentile, this indicates obesity. to detect fever can be misleading. Many parents feel their child's skin and jump to the conclusion that they have a fever, but touch alone is not enough. A child might feel warm even when their body temperature is perfectly normal. That is why an objective measurement is important. To officially call it a fever, a thermometer must read 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 38 degrees centigrade or higher. And this isn't just a random number, it is the medical standard used to detect true fever and guide decisions on whether your child needs further care. So, before reaching for the medicine cabinet or calling the doctor, make sure you have taken an accurate reading. It could save you from unnecessary worry or help catch something serious early. A thermometer might be a small tool, but it is a powerful one. Leaving a child in a car in hot weather, even for a short time, is very risky. Cars can heat up rapidly, reaching extreme temperatures in just minutes, resulting in heat stroke. Leaving the car window open is not enough to prevent this. Children are more vulnerable as their bodies heat up faster than adults. Heat stroke can cause organ failure, brain damage, and loss of life. Therefore, to ensure safety, always take children with you, no matter how quick the errand. Also, because children are naturally curious and might find a way to climb into a car on their own, always lock your car and store the keys well out of reach. When doctors ask parents to step out of the room during an adolescent visit, it is often to create a safe, confidential space where the teen feels comfortable discussing sensitive topics. This private time helps build trust between the adolescent and the physician, encouraging open conversations about health and personal concerns. However, it is important to note that many teenagers actually feel comfortable with their parent present during the exam. Every adolescent is different, and doctors adapt their approach based on the teenager's comfort level, ensuring that they receive the best care in an environment that feels supportive and safe.